Good morning, friends. Let's have a quick look on the basics of our human heart, that how actually the human heart works. Now, first of all, the hearts work through a series of coordinated contractions to the pump blood throughout the body. Its function can be broken down into four key phases. First one is a blood flow into the atria. This is right atrium and this is the left atrium. So blood flow right atrium receives deoxygenated blood and left atrium receives oxygenated blood. Blood from the body low in the oxygen return to the heart through two large veins. One is a superior vena cava and other is a inferior vena cava into right atrium. That is, right atrium receives deoxygenated blood. Now blood from the lungs rich in the oxygen returns to the left atrium through this pulmonary vein. That is, pulmonary vein carries oxygenated blood to the left atrium. Now, the second part is atrial contraction, that is atrial systoles. The heart sinoatrial node, that is SA node, which is also called as a natural pacemaker, which sends electrical impulses causing atria to contract. These atria contract and pushes the blood from right atrium into right ventricle through these tricuspid valves. These valves get open and blood comes out from the right atrium to right ventricle. Similarly, blood from the left atrium comes down to the left ventricle through this mitral valve. Now, the third part is a ventricular contraction, that is ventricular systole. Systole meaning contraction. After atria get contract, electrical impulses reaches to the atrioventricular node, which is present in the ventricle, which triggers the ventricle to contract. Right ventricle pumps deoxygenated blood through pulmonary valve into pulmonary artery, sending it for the oxygenation to the lung. Okay. The left ventricle, which has the thickest mucous wall, pumps oxygenated blood through this aortic valve into aorta, and these aorta supplies oxygenated blood to the entire body. Aorta is the largest artery. Now, the fourth part is the relaxation. After the contraction, the heart get relaxed, allowing the chambers to refill with the blood. Okay, the ventricle relax first, followed by atria. Means first ventricle gets relaxed, and after that atria get relaxed, and the cycle start over. The valve between the atria and the ventricle, that is tricuspid valve and the mitral valve, closes to prevent the backflow of the blood into atria. Okay. The pulmonary artery and aorta valves also get closed to prevent the backflow into the ventricles. This is how the cycle continues and our heart work carries.